Rui, so you were the doppelganger, huh? Correct! How could he have done such a horrible thing? I'm sorry. It was all my doing. You're Rui's doppelganger? Looks just like the real thing. Yes. I was born from despair. Doppelganger. Born from despair, huh? How the heck does that work? Huh? Didn't I already explain that? Doppelgangers are born from the despair in someone's heart. Despair in their heart? But what did Rui have to despair? Yeah, that's right. Well, looks like you'll have to ask him to tell you about hiding their gender identity. However, it looks like Tsubasa found out about it. And that's why the despair came to be. What, that was the secret that Tsubasa was going to reveal? A secret that caused despair. That's not a little thing. Well, you'll have to ask them about that. Well, with the evidence, I have no reason to hide. Looks like I have no choice but to tell you everything. The truth is, I'm not a boy. I'm a girl. Ever since I was a kid, I was always a gentle person. I never wanted to play with the boy toys, just girl toys. And with clothes, skirts made me happier than pants. But I was scared of showing off who I really was. I was scared everyone would reject me. But that was all I could think about. For many years, I've lived as a boy. But on the inside, I've hidden that I'm really a girl. But I fell in love with Tsubasa. Even from the moment we first met, he's always been kind and so cool to me. My first love. I couldn't hide these feelings any longer. I confided him with something I shouldn't have. But, of course, I shouldn't have confided in him about my feelings. And then What happened next? What happened next? That day, we were leaving the classroom like always, but he was acting strange. Kept looking deep into my eyes. And then I wrote him that letter. Letter? Yes, the letter in which I confessed my feeling to Tsubasa. So that's what that was. You mean this torn up letter we found? Yes. I had intended to give him that letter directly, but I couldn't calm down as I was the one who wrote it. But I couldn't shake off my own uneasiness about that letter. Wow. Hard to believe that Tsubasa would throw it away. Yeah. And that's why I called Tsubasa out. Morning, Rui. Were you serious in that letter? Yeah. I see. Who would have thought Rui would be interested in me? I'm surprised. I'm sorry. No need to apologize. There's nothing wrong with a person liking someone. Tsubasa. Then, Tsubasa, do you like me too? Of course. It makes me happy too. Thanks. What a kind thing to say. I'm so glad that Tsubasa likes me too. Tsubasa? Why are you laughing? Sorry. The joke's up. Huh? What do you mean? Look, this? Is that a voice recorder? Yeah, I just recorded everything just now. But why would you do that? So I can put it up on the net? The net? No, this is far too funny for just the net. Basa, what you just said then. Don't you know about the Kai Gokuro School Informer account? What's that? Well, I run that account, and with your help, I'm going to get even more popular. Of course, with this voice recording. No way! Then those nice things you just said were all just lies. No way. A boy liking a boy? Gross. Aw, Rui's crying. Pathetic. Well, I've already put enough up this month on the net. How about I put this story up next month? Look forward to it. Anyway, I gotta go. See you, Rui. Awful. We had no idea about Tsubasa's true personality. I really did love Tsubasa. But I had no idea he was that kind of person. Back then, about Tsubasa. I wanted to end my life, and I fell into despair. And that is the reason why I, a doppelganger, was born. Not really so. Everybody, don't listen to your feelings. Huh? My feelings turned out to be evil, right? That even though I'm a boy, my heart says I'm a girl. Well, that's... Well, we've listened to Rui's story now. That Rui's feelings are evil? That doesn't make any sense now, does it? Huh? Sure, at first it was a bit strange. But for Rui's heart to be that of a girl's. It doesn't matter what Rui's gender is, I think. Rather, it's stupid to live your life according to what others think. Shiro. Truth is, I think I can understand Rui's feelings, even if only a little bit. Huh? Everybody judged me ever since I was little. When I was a kid, everyone called me that weird occult-loving freak, bullied me. Back then, my heart was in pain. For them to bully me, I thought about stopping my love for the occult. But it was pointless. I couldn't lie to myself about that. So, I gave up on making friends. It's fine without friends. I chose to live for myself. And so, my heart was actually happy for once. Rui, why don't you try living for yourself? For myself? Yes, living that way will make every day fun. I do. I really want to live for myself. I don't want to hide the girl I am anymore. Yeah. That's right, Rui. There's only one of you. But even so, you're not alone. If you'll have us, you can tell us anything. Sure. Yeah, you can talk to us about anything. Guys, thank you. Thank you, really. Oh, it's the story of how good emotion turned bad, huh? It seems so. And with that, the case comes to a close. The doppelganger Rui was actually a girl who confessed her love to the gorgeous Tsubasa and was hurt. He said some awful things, brought her into despair, and a doppelganger was born. Looks like this case happened to keep the gorgeous Tsubasa from spilling the secret to everyone. Alright, we've gotten both the evidence and reason for the doppelganger's crime. And now, the doppelganger can be put to rest. What will happen to the doppelganger when you do that? Well, the doppelganger will vanish. But the feelings will become one with the original person when that happens. And so, the original person will be able to overcome their despair. Well, that's not all. But first, let's put this doppelganger to rest. Yes, let's put Rui's doppelganger to rest. Glen's doppelganger vanished in a bright light. Purification is complete. Now it is up to Rui to free herself from despair. It would be awful if another doppelganger happened and managed to kill them. Huh. So it's really more about a person's leftover feelings. Seems to be. Well, anyway, this case is now over. Good work in finding the evidence of the doppelganger's crime. Well, as promised, here are some of your memories. Memories? You mean you're returning Nobuyuki's missing ones? Yes. Are you ready? Yeah. Alright, let's go. Ugh. With a snap of his fingers, my head suddenly started to spin. And then everything went black. Is that fire? Hot. It hurts. Help me. Guys, are you okay? Hurry. Help me. Like this will... No way. I'll save you. It burns. Ugh. It's no use. The fire is too strong. I can't save them. But what do I do? I know. Just wait. I'll go call for help. Hurry. Help them. If I don't get... then everyone will die. Is this my memory? Then the burn on my arm is from this time?